Top 5 Classy Moves Men Secretly Love. Have you ever wondered what it is about particular women that drive men crazy? Or why do certain women have guys hanging on their every word, whether she's available and interested or not? They aren't always the most attractive women in the room, and they don't always have a lot of money, exciting careers, or famous friends, yet men gravitate to them like moths to a flame. So, what is it with these women? What makes a woman so appealing to men? Most of the time, you don't need fancy tactics to attract men's attention. If you have a touch of class in your encounters, you're on the correct route to attract his attention. But what precisely are these classy moves? Are they the same as ordinary flirting? No, not exactly. Classy moves have a certain allure. They're elegant and graceful, and many men find them tremendously appealing. We'll go over 5 of these classy moves that any woman should know because, trust me, men can't resist them. Let's get started. 5. Be gracious when receiving compliments. Now, the first classy move that most men enjoy is receiving compliments gracefully. What exactly do I mean by this? Well, let me explain. Often, a woman who is looking attractive, dressed up, or simply really on point may receive a compliment like, "Wow, your dress is amazing," or "You look fantastic tonight." And their reaction can be something like, "Oh, I don't look nice at all. I was so tired that I barely slept last night." They deflect or reject the compliment, which gives the message that they do not completely accept their own worth and value. It's like an indication of poor self-esteem. When someone compliments you, the greatest thing you can do is accept it and thank them. Similarly, when someone wants to do something kind for you, such as pull out your chair, open the door, or even pay up the bill for your dinner, the greatest reaction is to say yes and accept it gracefully as long as it feels genuine and not manipulative. When you receive a gift or comment, it's not just about you. It also honors the giver. We feel good about assisting others or making others feel good about themselves, especially when it comes to men. Biologically, we are programmed to protect and provide. If a man compliments you, never deflect his compliment unless you don't want him to approach you again. Instead, be a polite recipient. You'll help him feel better as a result. 4. Be enthusiastic. Many people you meet in your life will either be detractors or amplifiers. Detractors sap energy out of a room. When they walk in, it's as if they've sucked all the energy out of the place. On the other side, there are the amplifiers, those who are outstanding people who can light up a room simply by being there in it. They are inherently upbeat in any setting, and being around them raises your spirits. A classy woman does not enter a place with a "it's all about me" attitude. They are amplifiers, and the instant they enter a room, they make it all about the other person while downplaying their own importance. So, if you're the type of person in a man's life who raises him and everyone else in the room, if you're an amplifier, you'll notice that he can't help but notice you when you're in the room. 3. Be confident and know your worth. Before we go into how you may approach this person, we need to know that you are confident in yourself. Because if you aren't, things will get very awkward very quickly. When it comes to confidence, we frequently hear the phrase, "fake it till you make it." I've been using it for a while now, and along with some courage, it's been quite the journey. However, there is a different type of confidence, the natural, calm kind that's really important to have as a woman. You want to avoid seeming forced, excessively eager, or overly calculating. Instead, strive to be your relaxed, comfortable, and genuinely happy self. Faking it will only get you so far. As a result, I would always urge you to lay a strong foundation of self-confidence and recover from past scars. Before you can build that elegant confidence, you must first confront your insecurities and identify your limiting ideas about yourself. 4. Respect him even if you disagree with him. To put it simply, we all have our moments of irritation, those times when we get really fired up. However, there is a notable difference in how people deal with it. When people get agitated, they start throwing F-bombs, hurling insults, and utterly losing their cool. That type of conduct is, well, unappealing because it is rude, especially when it is displayed by a woman. On the other side, if you can maintain respect even when you're angry, if you don't lose your cool, and start talking in ways that are completely out of character for you, that's a sign of self-control. It demonstrates some level of inner power, or a resolve if you will. Even when you're angry, you don't resort to below-the-belt hits or name-calling, and you certainly don't start dropping F-bombs on your partner. 5. Smile and eye contact. Men can learn a lot about you by the way you use your eyes. When you make eye contact and smile warmly, guys know you're accessible, and it's safe for them to come over and start up a discussion. You must understand that getting approached by guys is not just based on appearance. Have you ever noticed how some women who aren't particularly attractive tend to get a lot of male attention? On the other hand, you may know some incredibly gorgeous women who are rarely contacted by men, despite the fact that they long for real love. So, what's the problem here? I suppose it all comes down to what we're discussing over here. If these women would only put on a welcoming smile and stop avoiding eye contact, they would be able to attract a lot of high-value men. Now let's look at how to make good use of eye contact. When you've locked eyes with a man, smile warmly, hold eye contact for around 3 seconds, and then turn away. He'll probably answer with a smile of his own. And if he's intrigued, he could just approach you on his own. Well, here you have it. Top 5 classy moves men secretly love. In your relationships with guys, embrace true confidence, passion, and elegance while maintaining a sense of class. Remember that it's not just about grabbing attention, but also about connecting with authenticity and respect. Stay loyal to yourself and enjoy the real compliments that come your way. Hope the video helped. Thanks for watching.